Okay, so we would normally start the podcast in the usual way. We'd play an intro, and you guys would listen to our intro song, and you'd hear us start making a joke at the start. We're still going to do that.
We will be doing all of that, yeah, but
yeah.
Someone that we both knew quite well. We just before we came on the podcast, went on the Facebook to share
the fact that we were
starting. Yeah. Let me make sure I did think everything to start, didn't I? I'm thrown off now.
You did, yeah. We're up and running.
We went to start the podcast and went on the Facebook to share one of the things, and we saw that one of our comedian mates that we both knew quite well. Do you not know him as well, or?
No, I knew him.
I've done that a lot with him, like days on Netflix. You should check it out. Trial by Media, and it's looking at all of the big trials that have gone on over the past 10-20 years and how the media have affected them.
Can I just ask a question? Why do white people like watching these murder things? What is this for tips? Just so we know.
Yeah, how someone could go from being annoyed and then, I don't know, being a bit pissy and then stabbing someone in the neck. It's like, how do you go from that to that?
Black people feel like that all the time with their kids. That's why they beat the shit out of them. So that's how we vent ourselves. But you people, you just like to go and watch it.
Characterise me. I've done so many gigs with the guy.
It's less about it.
It's not about that, yeah.
I'm just honestly,
I didn't want to speak. I didn't want to speak for
No, literally, I'm just making noises. I'm just shocked.
Yeah, no, So one of our good mates from the comedy scene in the past. One of the funniest guys, man. Just one of the nicest guys as well. The first time I ever met him, Griff. You'll know him. He's on this channel, on the YouTube channel. He's done loads of quizzes. Done the original podcast, so he's on this channel as well, actually.
Yeah.
Which I'm totally going to go back and listen to now.
Yeah.
We don't know any details. Just saw that one of all the mates put it on, passed away. Definitely got a funeral to go to soon then, because
definitely.
Yeah, there's not that many people that I felt like I knew quite well in the comedy scene, if you know. But he was one of the people that was just when all the stuff was going down. When I felt like everyone was kind of jumping up on me. Yeah. He was someone that didn't just speak to me. I spoke to over the phone with him. I cried to him when it was going on, because it just got to me a little bit at one point, Yeah. And he would listen to stuff like that. You could talk to him about anything. I'm gonna guess UFC.
No, I don't like that.
Really?
That's not sport, mate.
Oh, it kind of is. I'm not even a big UFC fan, don't get me wrong, but I appreciate all the rules that are in it. They take care of them. They really do.
What boxing rules? You can punch the shit out the geese on the floor. He's done.
Yeah. I'm not a fisher. You'll have to explain this to me.
Right. So you go pre-bait somewhere. So it's basically like setting a trap. So you pre-bait somewhere for 4 days, and on the 5th day, it has to be at the same time. So then the fish get used to going there and they're not being in. So then when you go there, you put your hooks out there, they don't know.
So you're training them basically to realise there's food up here, and then on the 5th day, the food will have a hook on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I never even thought about that. I just thought fishing was an excuse to go and sit by a canal and get high and chill out.
That's another reason why I'm going as well, yeah.
Okay.
It's to test against nature.
Oh, yeah. That is a test. Us against nature with metal hooks and predisposed ideas of how to fish, and it doesn't feel like a fair fight.
Hey, listen, it gets put back. I don't eat it.
Oh, you don't eat it?
No.
And why not? I don't understand what fishermen do. I don't have an issue with it either way, but I don't get why they don't eat it. They've already had a hook through their mouth.
Why? Because that's not what it's there for. It's a sport. It's entertainment.
Hold on. So you don't like UFC because they hit you on the floor, but you're happy to stab a fish in the mouth and throw him back?
Can the fish talk?
No.
Can it tell me it's hurting?
Neither can those people on the floor once they've been boxed a load.
Exactly. But they can do it. No. I like fishing. I like cooking as well.
He's a genuine guy.
He's a good dude, man. Would help people out.
There's not enough of genuine people out there. I mean, you talk about authenticity
in the world
Griff
in general.
Walk into a fucking room and he was Griff.
He was just fully Griff.
He was just fully Griff. Yeah. There was never a moment I was around that guy where you felt like he was pretending to be something he wasn't.
He was just himself. That's rare.
Himself.
There's
He
not
was
loads of people that do that.
purely authentic.
Mm.
And I'm a little bit disappointed because, to be honest, what I'd always been hoping, the last interaction I had with Griff, I will put this out there as just a little story.
I think it was a
It
little
was
comment.
it was after the pandemic, and I was just starting to try and get back into stand-up again a little bit there after the knockdown that had occurred.
Yeah, we'd only go into that.
Yeah.
We both had issues, you know.
Exactly. And Griff offered Leanne a spot somewhere. And driving
speak to Leanne. She's going to be
be
bothered as well.
Yeah.
She was just
We're gonna have to talk to Leanne.
closer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But she couldn't make it, and she gave Griff my number, and she was like, Nathan's fucking brilliant. You'll do great with Nathan. And I'd never been on a solo gig with Griff before, and I really wanted to do it.
Mm.
And I bottled out.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get to do one more with him. Just to make up for that.
Yeah, what I mean, like, you know, that's another thing with Griff too. He'd never hold anything against.
No.
Never hold anything like that against anyone. Like, even if it was his gig or something, he wouldn't. He was super understanding. Yeah. Like, you already know how he felt about you anyway. So, yeah, man, it just sucks. That does. Like, we're gonna have to get used to that in the comedy world as well, unfortunately, because that does happen a lot more. Yeah, you get to know a lot more people.
Yeah,
and obviously we don't know. He was older, so you know. Could have been anything for, you know. You don't want to start guessing anyway, but just where my mind goes to when I don't know what to say about something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what it is.
That's what it is. So, yeah, if we seem like we're on a site, yeah, obviously we're going to get ourselves back into it. Before it was...
We're going to revamp, we're going to play the intro music, we'll see Obama.
Before
that time, we'll be ready to go again.
Yeah, before it'd be best to just come on cold, just to quickly explain.
Also, just to be honest about it.
Yeah, to be straight up too. And for anyone that watches that maybe, because obviously we've got comedian people that might, because to be fair, if we'd have seen that before we'd have actually clicked to already go on live, I don't know if I still would have done it.
No.
But we literally, the podcast was already on.
Already live.
We found out after this timer started because we put it on and then we do a few little things before we officially come on.
I think if anyone was into the show must go on.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, Griff very much show must go on.
That dude didn't let anything stop him.
He was a fun drunk. He was. He wasn't the kind of person that drank and stuff much either. Loved his bud though.
A true gentleman.
Yes.
But anyway,
man, after my own heart.
We won't stick on that too long. We're gonna try and make it a happy time for the rest of you. But we just wanted to shout out someone who was fucking special.
I'll have to find some of the stuff we've got like recorded together and put some bits out. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
I do that. I'll be able to find them out on the channel.
Just for you guys on the pod.
Yeah, but now we'll still mention things. Obviously, we can't just ignore that. But I just wanted you guys to know what was going on, so you know.
Yeah. So that if you felt that there was a strange emotional tone at the start, we just wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like letting people know that I have emotions. It's not good. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like people knowing that I have emotions. It's not good.
No.
So forget about that right now, y'all.
And let's.
Oh, and it's a crap quality camera if you're wondering what's going on with the quality, because streaming on this, and then I've got the better camera with better quality recording, so anything after that, and I'll put a good quality version of the podcast out too.
Yes, so you're getting both.
Yeah.
So until so now let's reset. Let's get squishy. Let's start being negative.
Stop being butt munchers. Chips get swishy with us. Join the laughter wave. Make a fuzz.